Many a times when you are in a traffic jam or while you are washing your car, then you must have noticed that tiny dots on your windshield, and in your mind you must be thinking why these dots are for. When you are washing your rear glass, you must have noticed that there are lines on the rear glass. Now you must be thinking what these lines are for as well. So in this video, I will be answering all those questions of yours. So come on, let's start the video. So the black dots which you have seen on your windshield, those black dots come from the black band which is all around your windshield. This black band is called a frit. This frit is a ceramic paint which is applied on the borders of your windshield to protect the sealant which is used to attach the windshield to the car. If this frit was not there, then because of the sunlight, your sealant adhesive would have got spoiled and your windshield would have come out. The sealant which is used to attach the windshield would have looked ugly as well if this frit was not there. The job of this frit is to cover it up and your car will also look good. Now these black dots have many functions. This gives a nice gradient transition from the black frit to the transparent glass. This gradient is also a safety feature. Normally these black dots are arranged in half-tone pattern. As they come more onto the transparent glass, they become smaller and smaller, because of which the transition from the black frit to the transparent glass is almost unnoticeable for your eyes, because you don't need distraction while driving the car. So the next feature is the temperature control. Because your windshield has been given a band shape so that the wind blast on the windshield will flow nicely. To give this band shape to the windshield, it is baked in the oven, and the black frit naturally gets more hot if you compare it to the entire glass. These black dots even out the heat and minimize the optical distortion. Otherwise your windshield would have been deformed. And the black dots which are above your rear view mirror, they have another function. They protect your eyes against the sunlight while you are driving. If you put the driver and passenger visor down, then still there will be a gap between the two where your rear view mirror is placed. This boat-shaped design will not allow the sunlight to come inside your car between both the visors. These black dots only will not make you wonder what they are for. There are many other things as well which after looking at you will say why these are for. So I am going to reveal some more secrets here. So keep watching the video, because in the end of this video I will be sharing a bonus tip as well. If I have missed to tell anything, then see that you comment below and let me know. The AS line. If you will look at your windshield, you will notice that there is a small symbol on the windshield where AS1 is written. You will see a logo like this, a small line whose arrow is pointing downwards, and AS1 is written on it. This is a glass approved safety code. AS1 means 75% of the light should go inside your windshield. It should be not below that. This line and down means below this line, which means that you can tint your glass above this line, and below this line you cannot tint your glass. This code is specially for the windshield. But if you see on the side windows, then AS2 will be written on the glass, which means that 70% of the light should come inside the glass. If AS3 is written on your glass, then it happens in a very rare case. It means that the light which should come inside your glass can be below 70%, which means that you can tint those glasses even more. Lines on the rear glass. When it is raining, mostly your rear glass becomes foggy and you can't see behind. This is like a worst nightmare to any driver in the rainy days, but fortunately you have a helper to defog the glass, the lines which are there on your glass. This feature can be different from model to model, but in most of the cars these lines are used as a defrosting system. Current passes through these lines which hits up the glass, and all the fog which is there on your glass will disappear. This means that your front windshield will also need a defogger like this, especially in the rainy days, but you can't put these black lines on the front windshield. They will distract you while driving. So because of that, just below your front windshield there are air vents there on top of your dashboard, from which you can blow hot air on your front windshield and do the defogging. So now it's time for the bonus tip, and the bonus tip is the rear view mirror which is there inside of your car. Under this rear view mirror there is a small button. Some people know this, but some people don't know that there is a button placed there. Now the question arises as what this button is for. So this button is for while you are driving your car in the night, the vehicle which is there behind you, if he has put his headlight on high beam, from this mirror that high beam light will fall on your eyes, which will bother you while you are driving. So like this, if there is a vehicle behind your car with high beam light, then you will have to simply push this button like this, and this mirror, instead of focusing on your eyes, will focus downwards like this. There will be like a tint on the mirror. You will still be able to see behind, but that light will not bother you. So those guys who don't know this, go and check in your car, and from now on no vehicle from behind you will bother you with their high beam light. So I'm hoping that you have learned a lot from this video. If you like this video, then like and share the video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get notification when I release my new video. Till then, bye and take care.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.